Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. Hold on a sec, I gotta get my Facebook up and going. Not my Facebook, my YouTube, YouTubey on Ruby. Let's see. There we go. Did I not set it as public? No. Hold on a sec. My channel. There it is. Woo!
I decided to try out a Casper mattress.
Okay. There we go. Now I can see your guys' comments. Cool. There it is. Alright. So, just while waiting for people to show up, check out this. I do have 2 more of these ready to go in a few minutes. Not in a few minutes, but I just need to bust them out of their cocoons. And you can see they're mirror images of each other. So hands down, hands up, and then their mouths are open and heads up. I got to break them out of here. Now, this one here has less supports, and you can see, is this the one? Well, I got that backwards. This one with more supports. This one here has less supports, as you can see, so I'm going to fix the ear right here. And then I decided to go on with more supports, which is this one right here. And so this one has the ear actually supported. So that will be pretty cool. And because they're so big, I was planning on doing 5, but I'm thinking 3 might be the most I want to make out of these. Now, I am going to make these available eventually for people. I'm not going to sell the ones with green slime on them, just because they're so fragile to mail. I was taking a look at it, and I asked my wife, it's like, how in the world can I mail this? I mean, these pieces are going to snap so easy, just one little bump in the mailbox, so this is going to crack on the bottom. So I might sell some of these locally to people that live around my area. So if you're in the Seattle area, Everett area, Marysville area, Lake Stevens, any of those type of areas, I might make some of these for a local pickup, and I'll make the pickup spot like a Bobacon or something. That way it's a cool store that also sells He-Man figures. We'll meet in the parking lot or something to do a pickup. But other than that, I'll be selling them without slime. You'll have to figure out your own way to slime them. Anyway, we're not here for that. We are here for the pieces I finally got done this weekend because I had an extra day off, so I had time to work on them. So I'm working on these now for 2 days to get them all ready. Hey, Jamie, thanks for joining us. Wow. Johnny, thanks for being here. Lewis, thanks for being here. Jason, Mike Fee got wave 10 today. Jason says, guess what? What, Jason? My parents found my original 82 Grayskull buried in the garage. They sent me a picture, and it's just missing its weapons and flag. Even has the cardboards. Oh, nice. That is nice. What'd you mix into the resin to get the green color? I actually bought green resin. I should put a link to it in one of the videos coming up, and that way you guys can see what resin I used. So I literally just bought green clear resin. I didn't actually mix anything in it. I was tempted to mix glow-in-the-dark powder with it, but I realized it would take too much powder to make the ratio enough to actually work, because the way the powder is just little dots. Anyway, so let's... Oh, Skeletor took a dive. Skeletor! Okay, I'll put Skeletor here. Getting too much stuff on my desk now. That's funny. Even though I said this is my go-to Skeletor here, I'm finding myself still using this one more, my Filmation one. I guess old habits die hard, and the Filmation one just feels more Skeletor to me than anything else because I've known it so much longer. So, let's take a look here. First we have this triangle piece, and this is going to Brandon. So Brandon, this one's yours, and this one here. These are Brandon's 2 pieces. Ooh, ah. And what's cool is, let's do a quick floor check on your piece for your Brandon to make sure it fits. I have found that some fit a little tighter than others. I just finished painting it, so I want to be careful. See, mine's marked mine, so I don't forget which one's mine, so I don't accidentally ship off my own floor. Oh, that is a nice tight fit. Look at that, Brandon. So yours will be, you already paid, so yours will be mailed off tomorrow. And let's see who else we have here. Then we have Michael and Michael. Michael wanted 2 painted ones, and Michael's already paid 2. So let's check out your fit on yours. And here's this one here. Nice and tight, excellent. And your other one, not quite as tight, but still fits in there nicely. All right, Michael, there are your 2. And then next we have Josh. Josh, this one's going to be yours. Let's see how it fits. And I believe you've already paid as well, Josh. That fits nice. Look at that. Look at that. Not as tight as the other ones, but it still fits in there really good. And then we have this one here is Neil's. Neil, here's yours. Let's go ahead and do our fit check on it and see how it fits. Oh, that's a tight fit. That floor is not going to move out very easily. Wow. Awesome, Neil. There you go. And then we have one left. And this one could be yours. This is the unsold one. So I have one left. If somebody here decides, you know what? I would like to have one of those really cool floor covers for my elevator shaft. And like I mentioned before, it works on this side. And it also works with an elevator still attached. So you can even stick it in there while you got your elevator in there. So in case you want just to plug the floor up, bada bing, bada boom, there is your floor cover. Anyway, I will set the yours aside because I have more stuff underneath the cardboard. It's too easy just to have just that, right? And these are 2 raw pieces, and these are going to John. And I don't think John's paid yet, so I'll double check. And these are yours, John. Now, if somebody else says, you know what, I would like to have a giant round piece. And basically the round piece will fit together like this. And it's just like the square one, but it's round all the way around. And the castle sits here and here, and instead of square. Now I have 2 more of these sets that I pre-printed a while ago that are raw right now. And if you want them raw, I can mail you out to you really quick. I'll send you the prices online if you ask via Facebook or somewhere else that we discussed in the past. Or if you want them finished like this with resin and paint, it will be a much longer flow before you actually get them. All right, again, I only have 2 of those left, and I probably will be sticking the 2 on eBay. I just haven't had time. These take so long to put the resin and finish on. It's just crazy. I haven't got many more green yet. I'm supposed to get some more October 4th, so I can't print any more large floors until October 4th. But I printed like 3 of these round ones way ahead of time, 3 or 4 of them. So those were already pre-printed. All right, so those are what's going out in the mail tomorrow. Let's see. Thanks for all the moto goodness. You are welcome. Glad I was able to catch one of these live. Been watching for a few months, and I love the videos. Got into He-Man thanks to Revelation and started collecting because of your videos. Thanks, man. I'm glad you joined us. Johnny, thanks. Thinking of having got sliming something in my TMT collection. Great. Yeah, I will post it back on this video if you want the exact resin I used. So then you can just buy it. So come back to this video when it's over. It'll probably take me about 10 minutes to put it on there, and then you'll find the link in the description. Jason Fitz says, good deal. All right. All right, that looks like most of the comments there. That's really all I have for this video. It's a really short mail update. Hey, Johnny, thanks for joining us. And if you guys live locally, like I said, I'll probably have an auction for this, be local pickup only. And I'll basically be dropped off in the Everett area. So if you're anywhere around that type of area, you can bid on it. Anybody outside the area, I'm not mailing because it will snap. It will crack. It's like that candy that you have. It's really thin, so it will just crack really easy. So I get to see these little shards breaking and somebody getting in the mail going, hey, You sent me a broken piece. Yep, it will not survive the trip. All right, I might have another video again later today, so stay tuned and we'll see. But that's all that I have. Been so busy making all those parts. It's been crazy. My poor wife's been like, what are you doing? It's like, I have to get these done. I promised all these people these parts, and I haven't finished them yet. So I have been busy resin coating, painting, sanding. Well, not in that order. Sanding, resin coating, sanding, painting, putting the final touch paint on. And there we go. And again, I have one left. This could be yours. Contact me on Facebook for pricing. And I actually have some that are raw too. So if you're like, you know what, I want one, but I don't want to pay for the higher price for the paint and the finish on it. And so the raw ones, of course, are less. Now you may find you get all kinds of extra brown on the back. This is my hand holding it while I'm painting it. And that does come off pretty easy, because usually I don't, it doesn't come off as easy as I thought. Anyway, so I don't really care too much about the bottom, how it looks. For me, it's all about the top, so I make sure the top is perfect. So you may find that the top, the sides, and the bottom may not be perfect, because you're not going to see that anyway once you put it into the floor. So that's why I do it that way. Hey, Mike, thanks. I appreciate it. My second Grayskull's in the post office. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Nice, Lewis. All right. Thanks again, Mike. All right, you guys. That's all I have for this video. And for those that bought their stuff, I sent you links to this video, and I'll also send you a quick email or a quick update by messenger to let you know that when I ship them, I'll send you, of course, the tracking info and everything else. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight. And like I said, hopefully I'll have another video tonight. And we'll just keep it going. Until next time, good journey.